Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Sorry for being late. Had some computer issues. Hi, Nana. Hi, Linda. Hi, Rodney. Hi, Joe. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Richard. Hi, other Debbie. Hi, Matt. Hi, Tia. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Catherine. I think I said hi, Catherine already. Yeah. Hi, Brian. Hi, William. How you guys all doing tonight? Of course, another day, same garbage going on out there, and a little bit different news. Um, Yellowstone. Now, this is an interesting story because the Yellowstone National Parks, of course, closed entrances and evacuated visitors, supposedly from unprecedented rainfall and flooding. Unprecedented rainfall and flooding in Yellowstone National Park, but yet what they're not talking about is the gas venting that's happened over the last week. There has been several gas ventings where they've had to, of course, section off parts of the park and keep them from getting any kind of people getting in there because it's toxic gas. One family was already killed this year from a gas vent. Now for closing parks or closing Yellowstone basically and evacuating visitors, and they're using rainfall as the reason. Rainfall seems like a strange reason though because Yellowstone is in the red flag zone where they haven't been getting enough moisture to even sustain their own rainfall totals needed. Hi Terry, hi Charlize, hi Glinda. How you guys doing tonight? What do you guys think about that though? That's a serious question going on. Is what is happening in Yellowstone and why are they using rainfall and flooding as the evacuation and park closing precedents? I don't see why, other than to keep, of course, public panic down. Red flag warning. Oh, red flag mean a law means it's declared unconstitutional. First of all, a red flag law is a constitutional law, meaning you're going to follow the constitutional law of open carry, the Second Amendment. We're not talking about that. We're talking about red flag conditions for weather. Total different situation. But 9-0. There's not 9 Supreme Court members, so I don't know where that number come from, and where did all the water come from? That's what I want to know because it hasn't been raining there. It hasn't been raining there in Yellowstone now like it should be. I don't think it has anything to do with rainfall, really. I think the problem we're seeing in Yellowstone is more gas venting, which of course raises the question of what's going on next. The extreme heat here in the South, if you're anywhere in the South, you know the extreme heat we've been feeling the last couple of days. It's only supposed to get worse as the week goes on, spreading up to Chicago, Minnesota, Wisconsin, in that area. It's just one thing after another. Of course, China and India, though, their markets are growing drastically as they're buying oil from Russia for a reduced price, putting strong pressure on the U.S. and every other country, causing big problems here and causing our, of course, inflation rate to go up faster, as we're seeing. As we already know, it's nowhere near where it's going to be in the end. It's just sad watching what's happening as gas prices are well above $5 a gallon now. I think national average is actually 5.11 today. 5.11 is the national average as the Dow plunges over 900 points. It is officially a recession. Whether they're calling it or not, we're officially there. Hard to say, but something people need to understand. The feds are likely to consider a 0.75% interest rate raise this week alone. That's almost a full point, if anybody understands. It's been so long since interest rates have been moved a full point in a month that we don't even have it on record. Well, I don't know the record of it. I can say that. But it's likely that they will consider this 0.75% raise which would be a huge raise on credit. Of course, credit cards, loans, mortgages, and everything else going forward. Yeah. We're less than 90 days away from major food issues. We're less than 2 months away. As we know, major food shortages are coming. And then when major food shortages happen, money will not be worth anything. I mean, they could raise the price of food to whatever they want to raise it to when you don't have anything to buy. So be prepared and get prepared now. Ramen noodles are cheap. They're on sale. Go to Walmart.com, believe it or not, and you can order them directly shipped to your home for the low price of $4 for 24 packs. 2 meals contained per pack, so I know they're not the yummiest thing in the world, but it's food. Sorry, I had to put that in there. But at least it'll get you through hard times when you need it. Seeds, of course, are very important, so it's just ridiculous. Everything happening right now has become ridiculous. Yeah, Terry, you are correct. Unless you're day trading, do not keep your money in the market. Even if you have a 401k, ask them to pull it out and put it in a hold account or it's a cash account on the side. It's still within your 401k, so you're not going to pay taxes on it. Yeah, ramen noodles. They're for college students and failing economies. But I'll let you know right now, Walmart.com is actually shipping them right now. They usually don't on ramen noodles, but they're not available in most stores. So I just wanted to make sure I said that once again, because Amazon wants a ridiculous price for them. But rough days ahead. Rough days ahead if we're looking at everything that's happening around the world. Russia, of course, taking no question. Yes, Betty, we are live. We're live. Glad to see you guys here. But it's crazy. Everything moving so fast. Russia, of course, chomping down ground in Ukraine, still moving forward. Meat and vegetables are great too. Yeah, meat and vegetables are great, but you can always get a BB gun and get some squirrels out of your backyard, William. You could always go squirrel hunting and add that into anything you want. A little bit of protein goes a long way. But it's crazy. It is crazy what is happening in the world. As we know, Europe is already facing some food shortage issues in parts of Europe, and they're expecting them to get worse as we're going forward. We're expected to face issues here. As we know, mainstream media started picking up this topic on Friday night. Of course, a couple months late. You want to warn people before prices get out of control, not after. Concerns, of course, coming up to midterms and everything else that's happening. Wise choice is to keep your money out of the market and pray for better times ahead. Yeah, well, the thing is, they're not even trying to go after it. Richard, here's the problem. This whole January 6th thing, this whole trial thing, this is a distraction. And people are falling for it at this time. People are looking and watching this January 6th thing with 24/7 perception. Just like the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial. They're not looking at what the actual problems are that are happening right in front of their faces. I mean, we're facing serious issues. 9 out of 10 people, 9 out of 10 don't have enough money to go paycheck to paycheck even. 9 out of 10 here in America. It's just a matter of time before it's too late. You can't eat him if he's your friend, William. You got to train him. You got to train him to go get raccoons or other raccoons to bring them around. Hey, you cook them up, they'll eat You know, it's crazy. Yeah, the average rent in the United States has risen $2,000. It's crazy. It's crazy what's coming. As people, of course, even bigger people like Elon Musk said today that he'll be a trillionaire by 2024 just because of inflation. Just because of inflation, nothing more. It's crazy. It is crazy, crazy, crazy. As we're watching what's happening, of course, and Google wants to claim that their AI is not sentient. Um, I'm gonna. My personal feeling is it is sentient. Google's AI has went sentient along with BlackRock's AI. If you guys don't know, BlackRock, of course, trades on every company globally, and they make billions of dollars a year doing so. They use an AI that actually does all their trading for them. No human makes the decision. There was rumored that their AI went sentient long before Google's did. But now that Google's came forward and said, or Google Tech has came forward and said Google's AI has went sentient, it's kind of scary. Google's AI is tied into a much bigger base than what BlackRock's AI is tied into, and has a lot more control over the people. As Google's AI not only runs on your smart devices, but your browser and everything else that you're thinking of using. Your Google Home, your Samsung or your Android phones, your Microsoft machines, or even Apple machines that are running Google Chrome can all be affected. And that's not where it ends. Then you have to go on to Amazon, because even Amazon, even though it's Alexa based, is still based on an Android platform, which is controlled by Google. Their reach is ridiculous and the control can be outstanding. Watching an AI take over would be crazy. I don't think we'll see any of that soon, but it's crazy to even think that it has the ability to. Scary enough for me. Watching everything, of course, as it happens, as everything just seems to be crumbling around us at this point. Trying to stay alive, trying to stay standing. It's just sad. S&P losing the 500, of course, 900 points on the Dow today. It's just tragic. Watching the market crumble from underneath our eyes. Well, you could just get a rabbits and raise rabbits. Rabbits are much more efficient to raise than guinea pigs or any other animal, including chickens if you want to eat meat. Because unfortunately, rabbits breed at a cycle like every 4 weeks, and their babies are weaned by the end of that 4 weeks, and they just keep cycling through them like rabbits, unfortunately. But it's sad shape of events we're in today. Anybody wants to call in, of course, give their opinion of what they think is going to happen next. Please do. Sad when the situation, but it's not surprising. As I've told you guys for over a year now, we had to get ready for this, and it is here officially. Months away. Well, if America won't surrender to the problem, if you destroy it, it has to. Fortunately. If nobody wants to call in, I'm going to say good night and God bless you guys. I'm not going to stay on late. I know I came on really late tonight. I had computer issues. Hopefully tomorrow night this won't be a problem because I already fixed everything. But my garden is doing great. Actually, I've already harvested and now it's being mounted in my RV. So it's a constantly going garden. Yeah, wild rabbits, of course. If you have a slingshot, you got plenty of food. Oh my goodness. That's just crazy, William. So if you had tame rabbits that got wild, then they breed more than wild rabbits. China's going to sanction the U.S. The U.S. has already sanctioned China, and it's going to be ridiculous as we're going forward with that. The U.S. has already sanctioned China. I don't know if you guys know that, but it's going to affect a lot of goods coming up, including medicine. But be prepared. Safe travels. And of course, if you guys can afford to donate, we are raising money there on the page there for my brother has got one of his eyes done and he has to get his second eye done, his retina replaced. It is ridiculously expensive surgery. So if you want to donate to that, you can donate directly to that. I've shared the link on the page. I'll share it on here again for you guys here tonight. Please take a look at this. If you guys can afford to donate, please do. God bless you. God bless America. Stay safe. Stay strong. And please, please protect yourselves and your families. Good night.